And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Who is able to make war with him?
Hello, I'm David DeBusk, and today I'm coming to you from Texas. I want to again thank each of you who are faithful viewers and subscribers to my channel. And if this is your first time here, I want to welcome you, and I pray that you'll find the content of this video both educational and informative. If you like the video, I would encourage you to join our growing family of subscribers and to give it a thumbs up. By doing so, you're helping the algorithms that are used by YouTube in their recommending and sharing content with others from all around the world. Now, I know that many of you who are watching this video have heard about evolving technologies that are pushing us closer and closer to a world digital economy. This new system is called blockchain. According to IBM, quote, blockchain is a shared immutable ledger that facilitates the process of recording transactions and tracking assets in a business network. An asset can be tangible, a house, car, cash, land, or intangible, intellectual property, patents, copyrights, and branding. Virtually anything of value can be tracked and traded on a blockchain network, end quote. Now, let me say, in other words, this system introduces a completely new form of both money and accounting. It has the potential of tracking everything: your income, your expenses, your travel, your hobbies, your health, your credit, your social interactions, what is known as your carbon footprint, as well as your core beliefs. Everything about you, your family, and your friends will be digitized. Well, you may be asking, when are they planning on implementing this system? Well, in October of this last year, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom announced that the group of the world's 7 most advanced economies, the G7, is launching a set of public policy principles for retail central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, a digital version of money. He went on to say that governments and central banks across the world are working together, looking into what having digital currency might mean in practice. Now, let me ask you, have you ever heard of the World Government Summit? Most of the people I know haven't. It was founded in 2013, and it is an annual event that is held in the United Arab Emirates. And according to their webpage, the summit's goal for their March 2022 meeting was to bring thought leaders, global experts, and decision makers from around the globe to share and contribute to the development of tools, policies, and models that are essential in shaping future governments. The following video provides an overview of how men and women are coming together from all around the world to transform the world. Listen carefully, because the world in which we live is about to change in ways that you never imagined.
Since 2013, the World Government Summit has drawn innovative thinkers and decision makers to Dubai to explore pathways to a better future for all humanity.
This is the summit of that nation. A nation that went to Mars, a nation that in the Arab world has been in the forefront of modernization. It's also a nation we can count on.
All of us have never dealt with so many shocks at the same time in this time horizon.
You can never let a crisis go to waste, and you have to say in this crisis, what are the lessons we have to take for ourselves?
Resilience and purpose are the two things that actually bring people together and also allow people to actually go through harsh times.
We can better assess, prevent, respond, and recover from the effects of extreme events and the key challenges we are facing.
Peace and stability are critical to secure a brighter future for generations to come.
Children are the world's most precious resource, and yet more than 426 million children live in conflict zones.
The good thing about the summit here is always searching for solutions. It's not just sharing concerns, but basically sharing ideas of what really worked in the field.
We've quickly found a solution to COVID with a vaccination, and that's the magnificence of humanity.
The fund acted swiftly when the pandemic hit, and I promise you, we are there for our members who need us now.
The old traditional financial system that we've had is kind of broken. Well, we already know the name of the new system of accounting. It's called blockchain. And the new system of money is digital money.
We talk about growth, talk about what's possible. Blockchain, crypto, NFT, to simplify all the things that are happening, metaverse is the name.
The metaverse is going to be the next wave of the internet.
We should embrace technology but not become technology. Because technology is growing like this, right? Exponential. Right? But we're growing like this.
Most important thing is just to have the opportunity. And then women can show everything they know, and they know very much.
Our passion, our devotion, our commitment adds a lot to any aspect of life.
These days are the days and years of opportunities. Let's grasp this.
في رحلتنا المستمرة لفهم ما يحمله المستقبل لنا ندرك كل يوم بأن ما نسميه المستقبل يحمل متغيرات كثيرة ومفاجآت كبيرة.
One of the featured speakers at the World Government Summit was Dr. Pippa Malmgren. She is a former U.S. presidential advisor, President George W. Bush, and then a former advisor to the UK cabinet, a best-selling and award-winning author, and a tech entrepreneur. And get this, Malmgren is a member of the Council on Foreign Relations. She's a member of Chatham House, which is located in London, the Institute of International Strategic Security, which is also located in London. It is an organization that is designed to promote the development of sound policies that further global peace and security. And she's a member of the Royal Geographical Society, also located in London. Listen carefully to this small video clip of her admitting to a world order and a soon-coming dramatic change in our financial system.
What underpins a world order is always the financial system.
I was very privileged. My father was an advisor to Nixon when they came off the gold standard in '71, and so I was brought up with a kind of inside view of how very important the financial structure is to absolutely everything else. And what we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new accounting is what we call blockchain. It means digital. It means having a almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy, which will give us far greater clarity over what's going on. It also raises huge dangers in terms of the balance of power between states and citizens. In my opinion, we're going to need a digital constitution of human rights if we're going to have digital money. But also, this new money will be sovereign in nature. Most people think that digital money is crypto and private, but what I see are superpowers introducing digital currency. The Chinese were the first. The US is on the brink, I think, of moving in the same direction. The Europeans have committed to that as well. And the question is, will that new system of digital money and digital accounting accommodate the competing needs of the citizens of all these locations so that every human being has a chance to have a better life? Because that's the only measure of whether a world order really serves.
On November the 15th of this last year, an article appeared in Decrypt that stated that U.S. banks launch a digital dollar blockchain pilot. It states that mainstream financial institutions are working with the Federal Reserve to test a digital currency platform. It went on to state that a group of banking institutions, including HSBC, MasterCard, and Wells Fargo, announced on Tuesday the launch of a proof-of-concept digital money platform called the Regulated Liability Network, RLN. On that same day, Edward Snowden, former intelligence contractor who leaked highly classified information regarding intelligence gathering surveillance programs ran by NSA and the UK's equivalent, the GCHQ, retweeted, just in, MasterCard, Wells Fargo, Citicorp, and others launched a 12-week experimental digital dollar pilot with the New York Fed. He added 2 words that will echo into eternity. It begins.